So I took a lot of shop classes. Woodworking was a big one because woodworking was a big waste of time. Anyways, I had this teacher named Mr. Pike. He was a Marine or something before he got old, you know. Now he was hard of hearing. Anyways, one of my big assignments in that class was to make this small wooden compacted box, you know, to put things and whatnot. Anyways, I thought to myself, if I can get this done, I can cut class a whole term. I mean, he couldn't flunk me because I'd be done. So I went home and I finished it within a week, before a week, you know. So I brought it back to Mr. Pike so I can get a grade. And he looks at me and he says to me, "Is that the best you can do?" And I thought to myself, hell yeah, it is. Now give me a D so I can go kick it with my friends, you know? I mean, he didn't say it sucked, but it's the way he said it, you know? So I took it like a challenge, me being the person that I am. So I went home and I made another box, and another box, and another box. By the end of the term, I had 5 boxes, you know? I made it. It had no screws, only pegs. You know, I made it out of this Peruvian wood, you know, and walnut, something like that. And I threw some oils in it so it could have these brown wooden looks, you know, like these stains. And when you open it, it had this smell that you can smell it, and it smelled real good. You know, it was perfection. You know, I sanded that thing for 2 days, like glass. You could see your face on it. You know, like I said, it was perfection. Lame, but perfection because I made it with my 2 hands. And I actually gave one to my mom's. You know, thinking about it, I didn't even give one to my mom. I think I must have traded it for an ounce of weed. Wow. They kept me in a room for 5 months with no air. They tortured me and I protected your secrets. I protected you. But they made me suffer and suffer and suffer until I realized it was you who betrayed me. You betrayed me. So I had one thing left, my cyanide capsule in the back of my left molar. You remember, right? So I broke the tooth, bit into the capsule. It burned my insides, but I didn't die. Life clung to me like a disease. And then I understood why I had survived. I needed to look you in the eyes one last time.